Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back again to another video. And oh my god, today I've decided to do something different. Today I've decided to do a day in my life. Okay, not really a day, it's more of like a night in my life. Actually I'm doing this after, because yesterday when I started the vlog, I realized I did not do an intro. So I decided, I was like, all right, why not do one right now? But anyways, this is actually a vlog about yesterday was my cousin's birthday party, July 14th, and I was supposed to have been a guest, but when you watch on, you'll understand why I never made it to inside the party. I made it to the location, but I did not make it to the actual party. But anyway guys, so yeah, this is a vlog, you know, a day in my life. I figured, why not, let me just do something different for once. And today is July 15th. It's a Saturday, and it marks let me see, that was it. It marks 11 years since my encounter with the devil and God at the same time. I gave you guys that story sometime back in Candid Talks, when I told you the day, you know, the day that I went to church and then I went back home, and there's just this this encounter that happened. Look for that story in one of my videos. I'm pretty sure it's season 4. I just don't remember which episode. But yeah, today marks exactly 11 years since that happened. So I figured, I was like, why not, I might as well do a video, since today I don't really have a topic to talk to you guys about. So I figured, why not, I might as well come on and share with you how my weekend went, and just thank God for this far I have come. It is his hand that has brought me this far, and today I can stand and say, indeed, I am free, and I'm free from the chains that had kept me bound for years. You know, I'm free from my past. My past is no longer speaking for me in my present, and it absolutely has no voice in my future. So join me guys, and I hope you do enjoy. If you would like to see me do more of my daily vlogging once in a while, let me know how you like this content, and I will do my best. All right, so welcome and enjoy. Let's see how my night went. So guys, right now I am all ready. I know I'm doing this video when I'm in the car, but oh my goodness, as in I'm trying to beat time, and so far so good. By the way, I'm so proud of myself. As you can see, I'm all dressed. Look under your hair. Maybe actually I'll show you the full view when I step out of the car, so don't you worry. But oh my god, I did my hair. I straightened and curled it a little bit, and then I changed, because I had cut right here in the middle, and then I was like, nah, that doesn't look like me. So I've had to change my hair, and I think I've kind of messed up the curls, because now I've straightened it out. But oh well, let's go. Let's go enjoy this night. I'll show you the nightlife in Boston. Party, party, party. So it's currently 9:07 p.m. and as you can see, the temperature outside is 81 degrees. It's not that hot, but oh my, it's a little bit humid. So anyway, right now I am headed to Chick-fil-A's. As you can see, I am in the drive-through. That's the entrance to the restaurant itself. But I'm just gonna do a drive-through today, because I am so hungry. I have not had anything to eat the whole day. Like, besides breakfast, I haven't eaten. So I really need to get something in my tummy, because I don't want to end up going to the club and then I end up having a drink or two and I have nothing in my stomach, because that is going to be a disaster. Look at all those cars. My oh my. So I already have my food, and here are the fries. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and have my food in the car, and then I'll get on the highway and go on to the party. So this is the sandwich that I got. It's the chicken, what's it called? It's deluxe with no, it's, yeah, deluxe with American cheese and 2 pieces of bacon, I believe. But I forgot to tell them to put the lettuce and tomato, so I'm having a pretty meaty sandwich. But anyway, so that's the sandwich, and then these are the fries. They come in a box like that, and they are, oh my god, this is a whole potato. It's not even wedged, but this is how they look. So I'm having my fries, and then this is the drink. Yes. So anyway, guys, let me eat so that I can get on I need to eat, get gas, and then head on out, because man, I am so hungry and I do not want to go to the club without eating, because I know definitely right now I am so sober, I haven't drank anything, and I know definitely when I get there I'll either have a cocktail or two. So let me get my stomach ready. I don't want to be a lightweight and then pass out or something. All right, see ya. Chick-fil-A sauce. I like it. Tastes nice. I have finished eating, guys, and as you can see, I have finally arrived in Boston. I am currently headed to where the club is, and my oh my only concern right now is parking, because see how all these cars are parked? Like, getting off-street parking right now is as good as impossible. So I don't know, I might have to park in one of the garages, but let's see. I hope even the garages there's space, because sometimes they get so packed and there's really nowhere to park. So let's see. But at least I'm here now. This is the street where the club is on. Actually, I'm going to show you. It's slightly ahead of where I am right now. But once I park the car, at least I'll be good. See right there, that's the sign that says Ava at the bottom. That's the club. So here I am at the garage. I just need to get the ticket and park my car. Oh my god, guys, I have finally made it to Boston, and oh my god, it's currently 12:01 a.m. as in, hey, it's been it's been a crazy time, I'm telling you, just arriving. Oh my god. But here's my parking ticket, so at least I found parking. Now I have like a 5-minute walk to get to the club, because I've passed by over there, and there's quite a line too, so I hope it's not going to be packed to capacity by the time I'm getting there. But anyways, since I'm inside the city, I'm not really worried much, because I can go to any other bar or any other club that's open, since they're only gonna be open for the next 2 hours anyways. Not even 2 hours, for the next hour 45 minutes. So anyway, guys, so let me put on my shoes. These are the shoes I'm wearing. I'm wearing these heels. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't clean them. You can still see my 2 toes, but oh well. So yeah, let me put on my shoes and then step out of the car and start walking. So this is the garage lobby. You have to walk by here so you can get on the street. I just need to find my way to the door. And this is Boston at night for you guys. This is how the city looks like at night. People are just walking around. Others have come from eating from restaurants. Others, actually right across there, that's a hotel at the top, but at the bottom, that's a club. That's where I was last time, actually, with my cousin. Hey. Hey. That guy is lit already. Woo. Welcome to Boston. Nightlife, nightlife. The halal guys. Oh wow. I've never been here before, but maybe I should make it a point of visiting one of these days. So yeah, now I'm just walking down, and here I am now. I have reached. I'm actually standing at the line, and my oh my, there's a line on this side and there's also a line on the other side. I hope I'm gonna make it inside. And here I am just checking myself out. Man, I'm just trying to pass time, because I've already been standing here for like 10-15 minutes already. Hi guys. Good morning. Actually, it's not good morning, good afternoon. Today is actually the next day. It's Saturday, July 15th, and it's currently 3:37 p.m. Oh my goodness, guys, guess what I did yesterday? Imagine I ended up not even going inside the club. Hey, you know what happened? I got to the line, and then we ended up staying outside in the line. I stood in the line for like half an hour, because I was late going to Boston. Normally, if you're going to go to the club in Boston, it's usually a good idea to be there between 11 and 11:30. Now, for me, yesterday, I ended up leaving, because I came back to Law. So I ended up leaving Law like around 11:15. So I didn't get to Boston until like around 12, with traffic and all, getting into the city, and then also finding parking and all. So by the time I got to the door to the club, it was like around midnight. Oh my god. Then we stood in the line for like half an hour. Those the bouncers were not letting people in, as in the line was we were just there waiting to be let into the club. So we stood there for a while, and then at like around 12:40ish, that's when they finally let us into the club. But that's when actually they now opened the line, and they checked our IDs and they let us in. But then now the problem was, okay, because now once you go through the line, the bouncer checks your ID. You have to go now to you have to actually go through security and get patted. Oh my god, I felt so violated yesterday, by the way, because man, that lady was so rough. Like she was like TSA, by the way. And then she patted me on my boobs. I was like, what the hell? Like, she grabbed me like that. Oh my god, I forgot, as in I haven't partied in quite a long time, until I forgot how things really things go on at the nightclubs and stuff. So anyways, once I made my way now past the security lady, because the guys get patted by the guys, and then the women, we get checked and patted by a woman. So now we had to go to the next stop, which is like there's a desk over there now where you pay for the ticket to go inside. But now by the time I got to that desk, it was like around 12:45ish. And guess how much they were charging to go in? $40. I was thinking, so I got there, I'm like, what? So I asked the chick, I'm like, what time is it? She told me. And then I was like, normally the lights come on like around 1:30. Actually, in Boston, they turn the lights on like around 1:30, 1:35 when they are doing the last call. And then by 1:45, they start kicking people out of the club, so that by 2 a.m. they can be able to shut down. Oh my god. So I was there, I was like, wait a minute. And we are still supposed to pay. After standing outside for that long, you guys have locked us out. You're not letting us in. You're still gonna charge us $40 to get into the club for 1 hour only. And then Makiu, that time, by the way, I was so sober. I had not drank anything. So I was thinking, I'm like, I've already paid $23 for parking. Now I'm going to pay $40 to get into the club. And I know by the time I get to the bar, there must be a line, because of, as in the place was packed, like there were people. So I was like, man, I'm not trying to go and stand in the line for at the bar for like another 20 minutes and get 2 drinks and chug them down, and then the lights are on. It's time to go home. I was like, For real, I agree. This nightlife is not mine. Hey, this door has been shut, and I am glad. Because back in the days, the days I used to party hard, and that's why I used to party hard when I was young, because I used to tell myself, let me party as hard as I can when I have the energy for it, and I also have the time for it, and the environment is also right for me, so that by the time I hang my boots, this is something I'm not going to look back and regret. I'm not going to look back and be like, oh man, I wish I did this, I wish I did that, I wish I went here, I wish I went there, because man, hey, and then another thing also, that because it wasn't even so much about paying at $40 for that 1 hour. If really I was interested, I would have gone ahead and paid the $40 and went inside the club. But oh my god, I was like, the environment, as in first of all, I could not even recognize anybody. Like, everybody who was there was new to me. There were faces I had never seen before. Although I ended up making 2 friends on the line. There was another guy who was standing in front of me, and then there was also another couple, a guy and a chick that came. They were standing behind me, so we kind of like started talking. Now we became friends. But it was so funny, because as soon as I got in, and the chick was like $40, And then I check the time and I'm like, what? And in the next 45 minutes, the lights are going to be on and it's gonna be time to go home. I was like, no. I am not, I guess my time is done. I'm not paying that much. I'm not paying that much to get into the club for an hour. And on top of that, there was nothing special going inside the club. You know, it's not like there was an artist or, you know, there was a concert or anything. No, it was just a regular nightclub night. So I was like, forget it. I mean, I ain't doing that anymore. Nowadays, I think different. You know, my thinking has changed. But, yeah, so after that, I was like, oh, now when because I turned around, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that for an hour. I might as well drive back to Law, because there's a bar in Law that's owned by a Kenyan. So I was like, I might as well just drive back. At least I know when I get there, I'm going to go and drink 2 or 3 beers before time is up to go home, and I'll be good, you know, and I don't even have to pay a cover charge, by the way. That's how you know umezeka. If you'd rather hang around a bar than a club, my God, you are aged. So yeah, so I mean, the guy was like, oh my God, you're leaving already, you just got it, you finally just got it. I'm like, man, I am done. I'm done even before I get started. So yeah, that's how I just turned around and walked out of the club, by the way. I didn't even end up going inside, because even the environment for me was different, you know. Not even an issue of you know, me not knowing anyone. I mean, that's not a problem. I'm social. I know how to make I know how to make friends, you know, when the time is right, or, you know, the calling for it comes. But it was more of like, they were just young guys, you know, like the guys who were there were so young, you know. They were like men who are like in their early, not even men, you know, especially now that I know the difference between a boy and a man, you know. I mean, the guys were so young, you know, they were in their early 20s, mid 20s, you know, as in Damumoto. I couldn't keep up, as much as by the way they couldn't tell I was old. You know, nowadays this year I'm going to be turning 35. I'll be turning 35 on October 26th. So my gosh, as Andrew Kibe would say, mimi ni kidanguch. See, he says women over 30 negote. Oh my God, I'm in that bracket now. But you know, as in, it was interesting, because I mean, the guys that I was talking to, and I mean also the girls, because there were also some girls over there that we were kind of talking to each other and stuff. They all you know, thought I was I mean, almost the same age as them. So I guess that's something for me to be proud of. I still look, I mean, at you guy, I still look young. My whatever has not, age has not caught up with me in that manner. But yeah, guys, oh my God. So I ended up walking out, and I went to another bar that was like right next door. And oh my God, that bar was just so boring, by the way. I don't even know what it's called, but I got in there and I sat down, I checked the place a bit, and oh my God, I was like, man, this is just not for me. So I was only there for like, I think I stayed there for like 10-15 minutes or something, and then I also left, and I drove. I actually ended up driving to Law, because I was like, man, right now there is absolutely no way I am going to go to bed sober. As in, I have gone to the club, I need a drink, I need a cocktail. So yeah, I ended up driving back to Law, since there was somewhere I needed to go this morning. That's why I had to come back this side, so it can be easier for me to make it to where I was going on time and stuff. But yeah, I ended up just coming back to Law, and I went to a local bar. It's called Katinanga, and yeah, that was it. That marked my night. Maisha no maya. But actually, I was but then I ended up not even seeing my cousin, because oh my God, the reason why I'm even saying all of this is because, as in, yesterday was just an interesting day, you know, like when certain things start happening, and you know, you're like, you know, should you go ahead and do something or should you not, you know? Because as in, first of all, yesterday in the morning I went for a walk, and then all of a sudden it started pouring. As in, it was pouring heavy, you know. Oh my god, I got rained on. I was soaking wet. Like I literally had to go back into go back and change my, change my clothes. And so I can go back and, carry on with the rest of my day. But then even with that, as in yesterday was just an interesting day. Like until at some point I was telling myself, I was like, should I bother going to that club or should I not? Because something in the air just doesn't feel right about me going. As in, it was just, first I got rained on, and then after that I went to finish my work and my assignments and stuff. I could barely focus, I could barely think. As in, I had a thinking block, like I could not think of what I was supposed to do. Like, where you're looking at the screen and you're reading, but you're not really understanding what you're reading. Man, I had that type of moment. So I was like, you know what, let me just put my work aside for now and finish all the other things that I have to do, and then just eventually go to the party and support my cousin, who by there I ended up not even seeing, because another thing, I forgot my phone which has her contact, her phone number in it. I left the phone. So when I got to the line, there was no way I could reach her. I couldn't call her to tell her that I was outside, or to even check if she was there. So oh my goodness. So I ended up not attending her party, and I ended up not even calling her because I didn't have my phone which had her number. As in, yesterday was an interesting day. So anyway, I tried to work on my assignments. I could not do my assignments. So I was like, all right, let me go to the gym, work out, and then I'll go back, get ready, and go to the party, because my intention was to be there by 11 p.m. Yeah, right. I went to the gym. I ended up delaying. Like, I took longer than I thought I was going to take. So by the way, I had to get ready from the gym. Like, thank goodness I had carried my clothes with me. So I had to get ready from the gym. And then from there, I passed by Chick-fil-A's. I went to get dinner because I was so hungry. I had not had anything to eat the whole day yesterday. I didn't eat. So I went to, and then plus of course I worked out. So I was like really, really hungry. So I went to Chick-fil-A. And then while I was at the line at Chick-fil-A, when it was my turn, oh my God, they didn't have enough change. So now I had to wait. Like, I had to pull over to the side and wait for the manager to, bring me my change. Oh my goodness. And then at that time also, they're like, there was another guy who was honking at me because I was kind of like on the way. My goodness. So anyway, I left, I grabbed the food, I ate. I left Chick-fil-A's. Then I drove. So I actually, by the I had to drive back to Law because I needed to get gas, and then also I needed to pass by the ATM and get money, because where I was in Methuen, I was like so next to the highway, so it didn't make sense for me to to go and start looking for an ATM. So I was like, it's gonna be easier for me because I need to come back to Law anyways. So I was like, let me just do all that when I get to Law. So I get to Law, I go to the ATM, I take out money so I can be able to pay for the ticket at the door. And then I went to the gas station. Oh my God, when I got to the gas station, I got to get gas. I can't find my card. I looked for my card everywhere, and I had it because I had just come from the ATM. Oh my God. So I literally had to drive back to the ATM, look for my card. I even looked for it in the dustbin, like the dustbin outside. Oh my God. And I looked for it with my bare hands. Oh my God, I've never been so disgusted. Anyways, so I was so pissed. I'm like, oh my God, I have lost my card. Now I just have to call the bank and cancel it because I cannot find it. Only for me to look into my purse again and find it was inside my purse. Like, it had, I don't know, like the pocket, the pocket is kind of like deep. So it had gone all the way inside. Oh my goodness. So now I had to drive back to the gas station to go and get gas. And then after I was done getting gas, on my way now to join the highway to head back to Boston. Oh my God, construction. The road is closed. Now I had to turn around again and look for another route. I'm telling you, as in all those things, I was like, my God, these are just signs I should not go. I should not waste my time going to Boston, going to the club, But Anyways, I ended up going because I was like, no, I have to go. I told my cousin I'm going to go, so I don't want to fail her. Let me just go. But I went, and oh my goodness, I didn't even make it inside. I left my phone. I was stuck outside for like forever. You know, by the time it was time for me to go in, time was already done. I'm like, no. There's no way I'm gonna just pay $40, go in, stand in line, wait to get a drink, and then the club is over. So I just ended up leaving, and yeah, that was it. I just went back to my car, and I drove back to Law, and I ended up going to Katinanga. But oh my god, so that was my night, guys. You know, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to just go back to that kind of life for one more day and see if it's something that I really desire, you know. And honestly, ameniweka huru kweli, naimba sasa hallelujah. Oh my god, I realized yesterday that for a fact, yes, the nightlife is now behind me, like mentally and physically and also emotionally. You know, I'm a complete different person now. I'm not the same person I was like 10-15 years ago, you know, when I used to party hard. Like I have grown, you know. I have outgrown all of that, and I'm glad, you know. Sometimes you have to go through, you know, that contention with yourself to know whether it's the right thing to do, to put a hammer on that head, you know. And still certain things that no longer are in line with who you are. So for me, that was it. And yeah, at least now I know. I'll tell my cousin, next time you have a party at the club, don't expect to see me there. Maybe if you do it in a bar, I'll come, but in a club, even nimemaliza. So anyway, guys, today I see I'm dressed in my dera and my car fancy sun hat over here. But it's so cool, it's pretty. Let me show you. You can wear it in different ways, you know. I can wear it like that. It has this katai thing. But yeah, anyways, so I'm actually headed to the beach, and my oh my, it looks like it's about to rain again. I don't know what's wrong with the rain, because this morning, by the way, I had decided, I was like, I'm going to go to the beach, you know. The sun was out and all, and then in no time it started raining. Even yesterday morning when I went for the walk, the skies were blue, it was nice outside. Right when I was about to go, right when I went for my walk, when I was in the middle, the rain started pouring. Now it looks like the same thing is about to happen. Looks like the rain is about to come down. So I don't know. I don't even know if I'm still going to make it there. But we'll see, because it's still hot outside. So even if it rains, it's all good. I guess I'm gonna get rained on again. Oh my goodness, I hope not. Fingers crossed. But yeah, guys, that was my night. That was my nightlife yesterday. And I'm glad, you know. I'm glad at least I went out. I saw the city, and yeah, today's a new day. So what do? Time to enjoy this summer when I have the chance and when I can. Like this summer, sitajinyima raha, cause right now I don't want to be too stressed. Like I just want to take life easy, and I'm already feeling like I am a free spirit right now. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So anyway, guys, let me head on out to the beach. When I get there, I don't know if it's gonna be raining or not, but I'll show you the beach, and I'll also show you a little bit of you know, my weekend. Oh my god, I don't know why my seat keeps adjusting itself, by the way. This is so weird. But yeah, guys, so I will catch you when I get to the beach. All right, see ya. So guys, as you've seen, I was unable to make it to the beach. The weather was not too favorable for me. It started raining, and then on top of that, there were bacteria concerns at the beach that I was going to. So there was no swimming that was allowed or getting close to the water, so it defeated the purpose of me going. So anyways, I decided to show you guys this video. The other day I went to the mall. I was actually looking for a new wallet and some perfume, and I figured how about I just come here to the Rockingham Mall, because it's been a while since I've come here. And my, oh my, look at this baby. Oh my God, this car is so sleek. For those of you who like fast cars, man, it looks like one of those Too Fast, Too Furious cars. My goodness, that is nice. Anyway, so now I'm heading inside the mall. I'm just going to take the steps. I don't even think I'll wait for the elevator. And then here I am inside, and as you can see, I am at the directory. I am looking for the Aldo store. Oh, there it is. It is on level 1. So come with me. Let's go. out, I was able to pass by the food court and I grabbed some late lunch. It's rice, chicken, some salad, and some fried potatoes on the side. Oh my God, this food is so good. Mm-mm-mm.